Well, we know all too well that the holidays can interfere really with our fitness routines, but there's no need for any of us to really feel the pressure or the shame if something bad happens to us or we get out of our routine there, you know?
Yeah, so we're bringing in our fitness expert, Zoe Williams, to kind of talk about that. We want to have a positive relationship with food and exercise throughout the holidays. So thank you so much for being with us this morning, Zoe.
Of course, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so walk us through this first part, because I think this is a big thing. When we get out of the routine, we kind of sometimes give up altogether. Maybe what are some alternatives or modifications we might make if we want to spend more time with our loved ones?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, of course, these times, this time of year is so hectic. We have parties and events and whatever every night. So meeting up with a loved one for a fitness class, if you've got the time, I mean, that can be almost the perfect escape from the rest of the hustle and bustle, right? So whether you're booking your favorite class to see an old friend, or sometimes we don't have enough time for a 50-minute or 1 hour long class, try to fit in a 15, 20-minute walk before you go out to dinner with your friends and family, right? That way you're moving, you're grooving, and you're also getting to catch up with the people you love.
Right, maybe even invite your family and friends along for that walk. They would love to take that too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love doing that when I go home, actually. Take the kids, put them in the stroller, have my sister come, and we walk and talk. It's great. So we talked to us a little bit about the benefits of actually taking days off, because we need that too if you're going really hard working out.
Absolutely. So recovery is just as important as all of the activity that you are encouraged to do, right? Your muscle tissue needs that time to repair itself, build back up stronger. And I mean, there is also a risk of overtraining and causing yourself injury if you're training too much. So if you have to take a couple of days off during the holidays, you know, use that as a time, sort of a metaphorical spa day for your muscles, right? You'll come back more rejuvenated than ever and ready to conquer your fitness goals.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's say some of us take maybe more than a couple of days off, and maybe we take a couple of weeks off or whatever, and we're, you know, a little intimidated to get back into it. What are some good ways for us to maybe ease back into that fitness routine that we had before the holidays rolled around?
I mean, my #1 rule is use the buddy system, right? It mainly makes everything so much more fun.
It really does.
When you take a class or go to the gym with your friend, you can celebrate each other's wins. And you can also hold each other accountable, right?
Oh, yeah, we know that one.
Exactly. And another rule of thumb is set goals and make sure they're attainable, right? You can start small and then build on top of them. Whether you're saying maybe you ride your stationary bike at home 20 minutes a day after work, or booking a fitness class 2 days a week. And then you start to do it and you start to really get into the routine of things, and you're like, hey, maybe I'll go 3 days a week, and you start to build on top of things, and that's how you create good habits. And make sure it's something you want to do as well. Make sure it's not punishment, which is so common, right? It should be something you enjoy doing and look forward to.
And I feel like that whole intimidation thing that, you know, sometimes you get when you come back after a break, but even like with Barry's, because, you know, she's wearing her Barry's Denver shirt because she's one of our trainers. She does kick our butts very often. People say it a lot. We say, come to a class, and they're like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But you can do it at any level is the cool thing.
Absolutely. I mean, my mom does it. Right? So we welcome people of all athletic abilities, right? So whether you're a seasoned athlete and you've been running your entire life, or I have some friends, and actually my brother-in-law who has never lifted a weight in his life and just started coming to class. You can take things at your own pace. It's really running, walking, and lifting weights. So a tried and true method of getting into shape, and we love to have everyone.
Absolutely. Well, it really helps when you got a positive instructor like Zoe Williams. Zoe, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
We appreciate it.
Happy holidays.
Absolutely. Happy holidays to you too. Let's